Not sure if you can see me. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is a different angle that I usually would do. Definitely different angle, different tripod, different setting, different place, different everything. Different everything. It's been a while. It's it's been a while. It's been a while. I still got my Yeti microphone. Still using my 5K, 4K camera, but I'm here. I'm here. Why am I here? Why am I here? I feel that it's been long overdue, and I feel that I've been hiding, hiding. I've been hiding for a long time, and I don't think I should be hiding anymore. I don't think I should be hiding anymore. I don't think it's right to the community because I have had a lot. I've had a lot of members reach out to me. Some people help me out in a very unique way, in a special way, and a lot of people that you're out there know who you are. There's some people that have taken that extra step. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I get on at 11:03 p.m. Eastern Time, hopefully, hoping that nobody's on and I could go undisturbed while I'm doing this live stream. And who do I get? Who do I get? DC Irish. DC Irish. You're here to harass me? You're here to troll me? Okay, okay, you could be on. You could be on. You know what? I'm going to put a StreamYard link in here. You can see me typing now. Look at this angle. I got the whole fancy angles and stuff like that. Here, later, I got a spotlight. Oh no, damn it, the spotlight doesn't work. Or maybe I don't know. I have to figure that out. It's a different setting. Different setting. Hey, Steven. Hey, Miss So. Uh, I've been better, Miss So. I have been better. I have been better. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I am definitely getting better. Um, oh, you have, huh? You have. You've been waiting for me to reveal myself, and well, I'm back. I'm back. You know what? I'm back. Screw this. I'm back. I'm back. All my favorite people in the world came on. Right now, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's back. We got him. We got DC Irish on here. All my favorite people in the comic community in the world. They come for me to listen to me. Give my I don't know what to call it. What I'm basically all right. I'm gonna put it out there. All right. So last time I was regularly streaming. Last time I was regularly streaming, and I was doing videos. And I was all upbeat, and I was giving nice constructive criticism to the comic community and helping everybody out, making them better comic collectors, and doing my own personal therapy through these videos. As I was doing all that, I got hit with a few things. Yeah, simultaneous things that really got me. I had a couple of deaths that hit me hard. I got coronavirus Christmas time. That's what Santa brought me. Santa brought me corona, and I got sick. I got sick, and because I'm a smoker, it hit me even harder. It hit me even harder. So because of that, while I was there and I was down on when I was really really down at my lowest, at my weakest position, just like Superman when he gets hit by kryptonite. Just like when Superman gets hit by kryptonite, I got hit with a divorce. Yeah, yeah. I got divorce papers. Why? Because life. That's why. Because of life. So I got hit with all those things, and what happened? It put me into a it put me into a real funk, a real depression, and really messed me up, and it got me really upset. I was not happy. I was not happy for months. I would have been very low. I've been very low, and I do appreciate everybody that's been reaching out to me and everything else. And I got my phone here. I got my phone here, and I have not opened up any of my messages of late from Instagram, and I'm going to read them out here live and basically address everybody that has been talking to me on Instagram and sending me messages. I apologize for not responding and not opening up messages and stuff like that. I just didn't have, I don't know what it was. Maybe my heart was not in it. I don't know. I lost my passion. I lost my drive for a little bit. I lost my direction. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what? Hey, you know what? Things, life, life. That's what happens. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Because you know what? I went through a little funk, and I'm still going through just a little bit of funk, because I got children and stuff like that, and it's all messy and sloppy and crazy when you're dealing with two parents that are getting divorced, and yeah, I want this, I want this, I want this, and oh, let's use the children. Let's use the children as leverage, leverage. That's the kind of thing that I hope never. If anybody that's divorced, they know what I'm going through, and anybody that's not divorced, I hope you never have to go through that. But regardless, hey, it's life. It's life. You know what it is? And I occasionally would go on. I would occasionally would go on, and I would look at some of the live streams and watch some of the videos. And I've been very like, you know, in lurking. I've been lurking. That's the word. Lurking. I've been lurking. Um, you know, I've been lurking, and while I was lurking, I was watching certain things here and there, not the way I normally would, not the way I normally would, but I did, and you know what? I've been seeing some interesting stuff. I've been watching that battle with Jerry the Jitterbug and that freaking douchebag that keeps calling him out and telling him, "Oh, you're not supposed to be restoring this way," and whatever prick, the self-righteous prick that keeps fighting with it and blocked him on Instagram. Jerry, I'm with you. I'm your biggest advocate, and I swear to God, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video just to address that issue. I'm gonna call that guy out, that douchebag out. There's no reason for anybody to attack you. You are the comic community's comic mangler, and you should be praised for it. By the way, Jerry, while I have you at my mind and my mouth, thank you. Jerry's been one of those community members that really, really helped me out a lot. Helped me out a lot. He's a really good guy, and people don't realize it. He doesn't mangle comics. He actually is a good, solid human being. And Jerry, we're gonna get through that cup of coffee soup. Sorry, I've been avoiding it. Sleeping. You know what I'm talking about. If you've gone through that, I know that you have. You know, dude had no chance. Well, he did not have a chance. I'm assuming you mean that douchebag that's on Instagram that's calling out Jerry. So, so like I said, I'm gonna go onto my Instagram here. By the way, if anybody wants to jump on, why the hell not? For old time's sake, you could jump on if you want. If you don't want, I don't care. Whatever you guys want, not a big deal. But I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna go run with this for as long as it lasts. And while it's lasting, then we keep going. I got some things to say. I got some things to say, and as I'm saying them, you could listen, you could not listen, you could comment, you could get off, whatever. Right now, this is my time to, I guess, let it all out. Now is my chance to let it all out. I was this close. I swear to God, I was this close to actually starting up a new channel, just talking about divorce. Just talking about. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm not going to do that. I might start a channel talking about being a bachelor again, being single again. I'm freaking 45 years old. I haven't freaking dated. I haven't been in the dating scene since my early mid 20s, because I've been married for 16 years, and I was with the same person for over 20 years. So I don't know what the hell it is to be married or whatever the case is. Dating, that's going to be a unique thing. Maybe I'll do something like that. Well, whatever the case. So it looks like I got somebody here. Somebody here. I'm going to add him to the screen. Let's see who this is.
Hey, dude.
My friend.
CJ, miss you, man.
It's my good friend, the Bookworm.
Man, do you drink?
Can you hear me, Bookworm?
Yeah, I hear you. Do you drink?
I don't drink.
You don't drink? Well, I'm gonna drink for you.
I drink coffee. That's what's keeping me up right now.
Sorry you had to go through all that stuff, man.
It's all right, man.
All that.
It's all right, man. I should have had you come and eat the divorce papers.
Yeah.
You know, that's maybe what I should have been doing.
That has a good cause. I don't know. I will do that for a good cause. That's a good cause. I don't like to destroy comic books, but divorce papers, sure.
So, dating again is the worst, but it gets better. Thank you.
DC Irish, I thought you said you're married to a Korean lady.
Who, me?
No, DC Irish.
I don't know. Maybe that's why it's the worst. I don't know if Korean ladies are good or not. I got to date one to find out.
Well, DC Irish said he had a Korean lady.
Oh, maybe that's what made it better for him.
I don't know.
Hey, Mars. Glad to have you with us.
I have my Korean lady, and I've been with her for 40-some years, I guess.
So
I'm lucky.
It really is only fitting that you came on here because honestly, watching your interview on Gary a little earlier kind of motivated me to make a video again.
Well, we miss you, man. We miss you.
It kind of motivated me to make a video. And
I was getting tired of just watching DC Irish's hand.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's why I'm doing this. Maybe that's why I was doing this, just to relieve the world of watching DC Irish and Whack Comics and all you maniacs out there, to give you some good quality content for the comic community.
I want the hands to come at me, not, I don't want the hands to just, go away from the camera. I want the hands to come at me. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're going to come at you. Believe me. No, nobody in the community has hands like me. I could assure you that. You know what? For me coming on after such a long time off, I feel that I have a lot of pent up frustration, but I'm being calm for some reason. I don't know what it is. There's like a calm over me. There's a little bit of calm, and you know what? I put my thoughts together, so I'm going to address just a couple of things first. The first thing I'm going to address, I can't believe there's 206 subscribers still out there that actually are still subscribed to this damn channel. I don't know how this happened. If you all prove to me, I tried to get people to unsubscribe to my channel. I wanted people to unlike my channel, my videos, and everybody did the opposite. And I go, what's it been? 5 months, 6 months? I don't know how many months it's been since I made a video, since I made some kind of production on this channel, and the people stuck with it.
We know you're coming back, man. We had a fate. We know you're going to come back.
That kind of fate. And for that reason alone, I'm not going to ask anybody to dislike my content for now. Maybe later. But I do appreciate that. And that actually gave me, it kind of would have made my life easier if everybody unsubscribed. Because if everybody unsubscribed, I'm like, you know what? They don't care anyway, so it's good. I feel better. I don't have any guilt on me. So I do have the guilt to have to express myself for the community and put myself out there for the community.
No, man. Every time there's a live feed, or anytime when people are talking, you come up in the conversation every time. So
do I? I didn't realize I was coming up in the conversation. What the hell happened to the worm?
I'm getting you DC Irish and Comic Journey mixed up. Okay, but you guys always have hands out there, so forgive me for that. Okay, but I mean, all your hands look alike to me.
That, my friend, is very stereotypical and very socially unacceptable. You know that? You're politically incorrect. You really have. You look. I feel like your hand lumping me with the rest of the universe. My hands are very unique. My hands are unlike anybody other. I have my own hand personality. And for you to lump me in with a DC Irish and anybody else in the community, and by the way, I'm gonna make this very, very, very clear to anybody that's watching now or in the future. I am the originator of the hands. I am the originator.
I challenge these Irish to come on.
There we go. Worms frozen again. Worm
It's not just
frozen.
that you got hands coming at me and hands going away from me. I want to make sure you guys are not same person. I
Oh,
challenge DC Irish to come on right now.
I assure you, we are not the same person. I assure
Okay.
you. And DC Irish wants to hop on. You want to hop on, and I could hand battle you. I assure you. I assure you, I will obliterate
Let's
you.
have a hand contest. Who
I
has best
will. I
hands?
will. I will
DC Irish
devastate
or
you.
Comic Book Journey? Come on.
I assure you, you will not be able to laugh. You will be hand shamed for forever in the community. Do not imitate me. Do not imitate me. I assure you, you will be in trouble if you do. Now that being said, I'm going to say a couple other things. I really want to make sure that I address this. I know that there's a lot of stuff that I want to send out to a lot of people out there, including you, Naman.
Oh yeah.
Um, and one of the reasons I have delayed a lot, besides my deep funk depression, I'm a little depressed and bullshit and moving and blah 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 blah. And I'm sitting. This is not even a real table, by the way. This is a folding table they usually keep on the backyard.
Yeah, I recognize that table.
You
Yeah.
you know why I'm using this? You know why I use it? Because I don't have a lot of furniture yet. Because I'm buying new furniture for my house. I got a bed, I got this coffee table, I got this, I got that, but I don't have like a good table
Well,
yet.
how come you're using this a very good microphone, but voices are very echoish?
Is it? Is it really? Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Can you hear me better now? If you can hear me better, then I'll make sure that it's not echoing. I don't know what it is, but I will tell you something. I will try to do quality control. It could be this. I got 9 foot, 9.5 foot ceilings here, maybe 10 foot ceilings here. Might be the space that's
You got a
too
lot of
loud.
space there, huh?
It's very high ceilings. It's an apartment, but it's old school apartment that has high ceilings. High ceilings. I'm going back to my roots. I'm back in Queens right now. I'm temporarily back in Queens in Astoria. So I'm in one of these old school apartments. It's a little different, but it is what it is. I'll get into that another day. I'll tell you about all my journeys and all my stuff and my bachelor life and all that stuff along the way while I'm talking about comics and all that stuff. I'll get into that. But
You
what
you,
else?
you say you're in Queens?
Oh yeah, I'm in Queens right now. I'm back in the store.
Oh yeah, my sister's in Flushing. I've been to the. I don't know if you saw my video on Loyal Comics. You've been there?
I have not, but I have a lot of catching up to do on everybody's videos. I have sporadically caught your videos. I have not watched them all. It goes along the lines of everybody else, Irish, everybody. I got a lot of catching up to do. But I assure you, you'll see me catch up. You'll see me comment on it, and you'll know when I read it or not, or watched it or not. But I
Yeah.
definitely will. So going back to what I was just saying, I want to make sure that everybody understands this and really, really is clear about this. Um, with everything I owe everybody because of the situation I was in. One, I had a lot of my comics displaced, so I'm
Oh.
I'm actually regathering everything and trying to figure out where everything is because I had to box everything up. It went out without ordering it, like putting it in order, and I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of stuff, and I can't figure out what's where and that kind of thing. I'm slowly starting to get everything together. The other thing along the way, I kind of lost some of my notes that I was writing down because I like writing notes because I forget everything. So I wrote notes and I forgot what a lot of the things I owed people. So what I'm going to be doing is one by one on Instagram, everybody that has stressed me, I'm just going to verify what it is that I promised them and to make sure that I send them the right thing. Otherwise, you're going to get something weird from me, and it might be good, it might be bad, but I want to make sure that I honor my word to everybody and do that kind of thing. In the meantime, I did do start some sketches. I did start doing some stuff. Uh, my heart wasn't into it. It's starting to get back into it. Like I finished this finally. This was
Oh
something that,
wow.
that this is something
You know
that I
what?
had
I want
done.
to come. You know, you should have one of those sketch session, and I'll join you and I start sketching stuff with you.
We should definitely do that. We'll do a sketch off or something like that. But this was something that I finished for AMKM Comics, so I'm gonna make sure that that gets out to them. This is something that I was working on.
Wow, look at that, man! Look at that.
Yeah,
Whoa.
this is something I was working on for Gary B. That's now it's completed. I inked this one in. Let me see if I got. Let me see. Let me see if I got the original sketch because I'm gonna send them both. Let me see if I can. You stay there. You stay there. Let me see. Do I have it here? If I do have it here, I'll show you what the hell it is. There you go. There's the original sketch.
Wow.
So, so I had done this, and then I inked this for him. I don't color very well, but I could do decent
You know,
black and white
you're gonna
inks.
do the hey, you're gonna do the Inktober challenge? You know about the Inktober challenge?
The what?
Inktober challenge.
What the hell is that?
It happens every October,
Yeah.
and you ink for every day. That's first requirement. You ink every day. No,
Okay.
doesn't matter what size it is. You have one ink work done every day, and then you post it on any social media, Instagram or YouTube, whatnot, and it happens every October. It's called Inktober.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. I'll let you do that. I'm terrible at
I
inking.
did it once. I really enjoy doing that.
This is
Wow, that
something
is
else.
awesome. That is awesome.
This is something else that I just inked. It's the Grizzly. Do you know the Grizzly? That evil nemesis of Spider-Man?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the Grizzly, and
Wow.
he's ready to eat Spider-Man. So I even did a signature little thumb, the little paw mark with my signature on it.
Beautiful.
So I'm doing this kind of stuff. I'm completing stuff as we're going, and I'm trying to
Yeah,
finish
you've
things
been
up
still
for.
been productive, dude.
I'm
Look
no.
at that, bro.
These are things that I did in the middle of the night with my insomnia. This is my like heaven and earth, heaven and hell kind of a thing that I
Yeah.
did for some people. So that's the kind of stuff I'm gonna be sending out along with the comics that I promised to everybody.
You gonna send me one, man? You gonna send me a drawing? You gonna send
I
me a
promise
drawing?
you'll get something extra. That way you could sit there and try to critique it compared to your drawings and stuff like that. Here's another one that I just inked.
No, man.
I mean the color.
Every artist is different. Art is so. Subjectively beautiful. I I appreciate various different kind of arts, and having OG art is just crazy to me.
I haven't seen Evil Mike on for a while. I don't know what the story is with him. I got to reach out to him as well. Have you heard anything from him?
No.
No, this is something I had done for him. Yeah, it looks like him a little bit, right?
Oh yeah, even Mike. That's
Yeah,
even Mike.
yeah, Evil Mike. Yeah, I gotta send this over to him too, because
I haven't heard
he's
from
evil.
even Mike lately. What happened to him?
I don't know. I don't know, but I haven't seen him on, and I got to reach out to him because he was another guy that was really nice to me and really reaching out to me. And like I said, I clammed up and I wasn't really talking to anybody. Like, let me go on Instagram right now, and I'll tell you, I'll address everybody that.
You see,
that
Irish. Only reason I agreed to eat comic book because hopefully I was hoping I had a little hope that maybe CJ will come back and watch me eat comic book. But we gotta get you to 100, DC Irish.
I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't need a comic book, man, thank you, Miss Soul. Thank you, BFit. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. You're kind. It's not that great, but it's what I do.
DC Irish, you're not kicking people off your subscribers, right?
All
Because you
right.
don't want a freaking 100 sub.
So this is pretty bad. I got a lot of missed messages here.
Look at you, man. Look at you.
Wow. This is really, really bad. So I just logged back into Instagram for quite some time here. Well, I got a lot of advertisements that came in from Stranger Comics wanting to buy me to buy stuff. All right, good for them. Ignacio, my good friend Ignacio. Um, you know, thank you for reaching out to me and your worries. Uh, Definitely, he's my main man over there. Across the street is he's in the where is he in Argentina, I believe. And thanks for multiple messages from him. He actually came back. Then I got Gary. You know, always kind words out of Gary. Gary, the casual comic guy. That guy. Yeah, I appreciate that from you too as well. Then you got Adrian, aka Count Dracula. Hey, he sends me some links. He actually wanted me to join him at one point, and I backed out on one of his stream yards. I didn't commit, but I wouldn't do that to anybody last minute to break out. But I just didn't have the heart into it. But Adrian, if you still want me on, Mister Dracula, Mister Freakazoid, I'll be on there if you want me.
DJ, you gonna be on my channel too?
Why you want me on?
Yeah, after May, I want you on.
You really want me on?
Yeah.
You know what you're asking for?
What?
And then we
What
got
I'm asking for?
Stephen Christensen.
You made all of a sudden you made that scary.
And I think that's the same Stephen C. that's on here. I believe so. I think I owe him something too. I got to figure out. I owe him some original art, so I got to send that over to him too. Again, haven't seen you on any lives or videos. That's why life. It's about life.
You're live.
Steven, I haven't forgotten you. I just have been in a funk. I promise you, I'll send it out. And it'll be cool, or somewhat cool, or you can throw darts at it.
Hey, don't buy subscribers.
Who cares? You'll have something to do. You could actually take it on, and you could. Oh my God, restart. No, I will not restart tonight. No. Pick a time. Pick another time. I'm not taking time. It's gonna make me restart. I do not want to restart. Damn it! I do not want to restart. Do this Monday. Okay, leave me alone.
Yeah, is it a Windows thing?
Then we got Helvetica illustration. What the hell did he say? Post unavailable. He probably sent me some link to sell me something. Probably. Who knows? Whack Comics. Oh, these guys send me some video of some guy. Now I gotta watch this damn video that they sent me over. What did they send me? What the hell did they send me? I bet you they're back talking me about that. I don't get these guys, Whack Comics. Them and Kyle. I can't stand these people. But I'm going to take care of them. One person at a time. Comic Nerd.
Well, I didn't send you anything, so.
No. You did it. You were just hiding, hoping I'll forget about you eating a comic. That's basically what you were doing.
This year, I did a good job of reminding everything.
I got William Albright.
That's one of the reasons why I thought DC Comic was. DC Irish was a comic journey. I mean, that's another reason. That's another evidence. Yeah, that's another evidence that you guys are same dudes. But you are looking at your phone while DC Irish is typing on a chat. So that's a pretty neat
you know what? This is what I'm doing. I'm reading it as I go. You want to see what I'm reading? Too bad. I'm reading it. I'm not going to make myself cross-eyed to read something and tell you about it. That's how it works with me. You know what? I'm a little bit fixed in my way.
No, that's a pretty neat trick how you're doing that. DC Irish is typing here, and you're looking at that thing, and I'm going, how are you doing that? How is the same person doing the same thing? I mean, two things at once like that.
Yeah, Lee. I'm back. I'm back. Unfortunately for you, I'm back. I let you get away with. What the hell is this? Johnny Boy's Collectibles. He sent me a whole bunch of Wonder Womans. What the hell is his deal? Stop selling me Wonder Woman covers.
What's up with Wonder Woman, man?
I don't want to hear anything about it. Then we got Johnny Boy's coming. Hey, these guys, they always send me stuff to sell. Then we got the boys. We got the Southeast Comic Crawl guys. We got Tylox. We got Nicole. Is she still around? Nicole Hodgett? Tylox is there. Brad. All you guys. Love you guys. I'll be with you guys soon. Maybe we got to do that comic crawl soon. Maybe I have to take a little bit of vacation to get the hell out of here. Then you got Newbie Comics. He always tags me on crap. Newbie. He tags me. He likes tagging me on things. But all right, but I like Newbie. Him and Swaggle House. I like those guys. And then we got Brian LCS. You know, another good guy. Another guy that's been there, and it was really, really good for me. You know, honestly, always doing great content. Is he still eating shit because of the comic awards, or they cooled off?
Yeah, that's going to be big this year.
Yeah, but are they still giving him crap?
What kind of crap?
But like the way they gave him last year.
Oh, I don't know. I
haven't watched enough.
I don't give anybody crap.
All right, if he does, has in ages. So I gotta see Nicole. I gotta get a hold of her. I have to go. Irish. Honestly, I've been thrilled to have you back, Comic Jeremy. Thank you for being here with me for my re-debut or whatever the hell you want to call it. Thank you. Been on a lot of our minds today. I appreciate it.
That's a pretty good disguises, guys. Acting like a two-person at once.
Yeah, he's acting nice right now. And within a day or two, he's going to start attacking me. He's going to make a video tomorrow or the next day. Saying, oh, he's back. He's back. Look, he's a pretender.
He's dancing again like a gorilla.
He's pretending with his hands. He's going to come back and he's going to give me a whole reason to get aggravated.
The only person making dance like a gorilla.
I miss you, buddy. Cole, you remember Cole? Is he still making videos with his mustache? His lovely mustache?
Yeah, I've been making his videos, Cole's.
Yeah.
He's doing the vehicle now. Top 10 vehicle covers.
Tylox, another message from him. Everybody sent me, thank you, Tylox. I know you're a good guy, man. You got the only competitive mustache to Cole right now. You know?
I voted for Tylox.
You voted for Tylox?
Yeah, I voted for Tylox Mullet.
What's the voting? I haven't looked at all at the voting. Is it still open?
Yeah, it's still open.
Oh, really? I can vote?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me the best gray hair.
Yeah, you saw my chin last time I was on. Don't get used to it. Don't get used to it.
There was no chin requirement. There was no chin
category. That was only a
There was no chin category, so I can vote for you.
Look at this guy. Who the hell is Mother of Monsters? This guy, Baby Gretzy and Mother of Monsters. Look at this hell they sent me. Look at this. They sent me a bunch of anime with big tits. Why did they send me that? I told you, I'm reading through the messages, good and bad and weird. I'm reading them all. You know, then we got more naked people with big tits in anime. What the hell is this?
That's a politically incorrect, dude. Well, you talk to me about politically being
What
incorrect.
What is going on with this? Password Pudgy. Another guy. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, this guy sent me more. Like, it's like I got bombarded. I got spammed by anime tits. What the hell is this? Look at this. Can you see? Look at this.
That's nice.
Very much endowed tits.
Why are you complaining?
I'm not complaining, but you know, why? Why are you sending him to me? You know, then I got Cat and Hooding Comics. This guy sends me stuff all the time. He's a good guy too. Passport Pudgy, again, more anime tits. Stranger Comics constantly sends me new things for his updates. I think I got to everybody, and if I missed anybody, I promise you I'll address you straight on Instagram. So that being said, there's a lot of people out there that I thank for holding the fort while I was away. You did a decent job.
We dragged along, dude. We dragged along.
You did a decent job. I can't say you did the best job, but you did a decent job.
We dragged along, dude. Okay.
Huh?
We dragged along. That's what we can do. You know, you gotta deal with what life gives you.
Take the compliments as you get them. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm back, the sheriff is back to the community. I'm here to make sure there's law and order.
Great content.
I'm making sure that there's law and order throughout the comic community, and making sure that everybody is doing their own part of doing the right thing, and making sure they're properly. By the way, here's the time to make your clips, guys. Look at me. You got to make your proper look at me's because hey, you guys been slacking it off. You've been, you've been slacking off. Like I think I did mention that you sent me I don't know if you sent me another DM right now, but if you did, I think I did acknowledge you in the beginning when you weren't listening. But even you, I acknowledge that you sent me that, and I appreciate it. You know, everybody sent me the DMs. Appreciate it. Hey, listen. Coronavirus didn't get me. Didn't like I'm back. I'm healthy as an ox, and I'm smoking again. So they didn't get me. So I'm good as the divorce. Hey, she didn't get me. I'm stronger than ever, and I got a lot of comics still. That's good as well. What else can I complain about? What else can I complain about? No, I'll check it out, Whack. Let me see.
All right, man.
Did you send me a
My fuel's
porno?
running out, so I'm gonna go.
All right, this is what Whack Comics sent me. I don't think I'm supposed to show this, but I will anyway.
Show to us.
There we go. There we go. There's
it?
my guy. There we go. How
Too much reflection.
There we go. There we go. You guys can see that? That's our main man, Rob, and he's having some kind of bestiality sex with a weird yellow alien creature while he's wearing a bra. Hey,
Okay.
why not? Hey, Rob, I didn't know that you were into this, Mr. Fat Stacks. You got a secret. I didn't know about.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're angry about this, this lovely picture that I got, and I'm showing off on my live stream, you could thank Lee from Black
Rob has
Comics.
been cutting action.
You could thank Lee from Black Comics. He's amazing. He's amazing. He got all these wonderful pictures and everything like that. So, like I said, I put the StreamYard link one more time in there.
Yeah, someone else come in here. I need to go. So, hey, great having you back. Cheers,
I appreciate you, Mr. Naman.
I want to do it in my channel in June sometime. Please.
You better eat the freaking comic. I'll tell you what. I'll come on your show if you eat a comic. You gonna do that?
Okay. Well, if
this
has to reach 100, guy named Otaku Tour guy has to reach 100.
What's your number? Well, how many subscribers you have right now?
Me?
Yeah, how many subscribers you have right now?
I have a 240 something.
240.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you worried about 100? You got 240.
I want DC Irish to get 100.
Oh, you want DC Irish to get 100?
Right.
Well, if DC Irish does something other than show his crinkly, ugly hands, maybe he'll get more than 100.
That's the idea.
You know,
if you don't get 100, I don't need comic book.
Maybe then he'll get 100. Maybe if he does some original content. Maybe if he shows the world his own personality and decides not to be a comic journey clone, maybe, just maybe.
I don't know. I still think you're the same dude. You're just downplaying that person.
We are not the same dude. You listen to me. I'll tell you this. I'll be straight with you. I am not the same dude with DC Irish. I am much more handsome. I have better hands, and that's it.
I know you could be wearing some kind of skin and stuff. I don't know.
I don't care. I don't care what you tell me. And by the way, you know what? I'm officially putting out there. Gary the comic guy. You asked me a couple times in the past to come on to the unusual, the people, your show.
The hot seat.
What?
The hot seat.
The hot seat.
The hot seat.
The hot seat with the usual hot suspects. The thing that you were on before.
I was on hot seat.
Me in the past. I'm ready. If
You're ready.
You want to have me on, I will come on. However, I ask the questions. You understand? I ask the questions, and you're going to answer, and Rob is going to answer, and whoever the hell else you have on there, they're going to answer.
That's not. You're changing rules, bud. You're changing rules.
Listen, there's nothing that's changed. I assure you that nothing has changed. And for good old sakes, Mars, just for you, just for you, just for you, Mars,
All
for
right,
just
man.
good time's sake.
Do your ranting.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta go. I'll talk to you
oh
later,
yeah.
CJ. I'll talk to you later. Good seeing you back. I'm
Take it
sorry to
easy.
hear about your bad
Anytime you want me
situation.
on, just put me a link, and maybe I'll come on and I'll harass you, and it
All
will be
right.
great.
Yeah,
You
maybe
know,
I'll read comic book if you come on.
you will. I assure you, you
Okay.
will. You will. Anytime you want me on, I'll come on. I'll harass you, and then you'll eat a comic, and then you'll become YouTube famous. You'll become that YouTube famous guy that eats comics.
Fame is not that important to me. I don't want to degrade myself by eating comic books.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
No,
do.
no,
You want to be known as that guy. You want to be known as that guy.
no,
You know,
no.
you want to be known as that guy. Okay,
All right, I gotta
is this
go.
what we do for hearts?
Bye,
Is
CJ.
this what we
Bye,
do for
CJ.
hearts? It
Huh?
kind of looks like a vagina. It looks like hearts. Like
No,
is
this is hard. This is hard.
like what is it? Heart?
The heart, heart.
No, this is. Oh, my heart, my heart. That kind of looks like a heart, right? That looks like a heart. Like, is that a heart? Is that? Yeah, it's a heart. It's a
Bye.
heart.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna...
Go, get out of here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. About time. He took all half of my screen. I appreciate him coming on, but he's a screen hog. He came in, he took half of my screen up. I couldn't show you my wingspan here. I couldn't show you everything that I have going on over here. Like I got a lot of crazy stuff going on. Like I said, I was showing you a bunch of stuff that I was doing. I have no exaggeration, no exaggeration, probably about 40, 50 hours worth of recorded material that I have not edited that I need to put out there on YouTube and share it with you guys. And share it with you guys. Do you think I forgot? No, you forgot about the series that I started where I basically go on and I criticize everybody's channel? Did not forget about that. However, life. Life had me back from doing that. So, so I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to edit a lot of this video out while I'm doing that, and so that I speed up the process of getting more videos out. I'm going to do a few more live streams, and as I'm building up the library of edited videos, and I'll be putting it out there, so you can get a steady flow of freaking videos, and then you can criticize it and do anything you want with it. Hello, comic book gallery. Hello, hello. Well, it's good to have you back. Have you here, actual Jankova, and I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to actually starting to come onto your streams again and watching your videos and watching your unique brand of Canadian comedy, which I enjoy. Your dry Canadian humor, which I really enjoy, and I want to see it, and I want to see what else you could come up with, how innovative you could get. And all right. Thank you. It's good to be back. Honestly, I'm gonna be quite honest. I said this in the beginning of the video. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this again. I am flabbergasted. I am floored. I am shocked that people are actually not only watching this video at this time. One of it is people's bedtimes. You know what? You know, it took a break for a while a year ago. Good for you, comic book gallery. You should take a break. Everybody needs to take a break. Me, I had a mental break. I had a breakdown. I had a mental breakdown. I had a mental breakdown. Anyway, no, I didn't. I went into deep funk and depression, and I don't know, became suicidal and that kind of thing. Everybody does. I don't know. No, I didn't do that. I'm not going to make jest of that. I was just in a really sad moment in my life, and I needed time. That's all. That's all. But that being said, I'm looking forward to that that Canadian humor that only actual Dracula can actually provide. So I'm looking very forward to that. I'm looking very forward to that. I'm glad you're back, but I expect a bigger return. To be honest. Well, you know what? You can expect all you want. You can expect all you want, Matt, because This was spontaneous. This was spontaneous. The big return is going to come in a different way. I could assure you. I could assure you it's going to come in a different way, and you will truly not appreciate it. I could assure you of that, Mr. Wack Comic, Mr. Lee. I could definitely, I could definitely assure you that. So what did I miss? What did I miss? I haven't been regularly going to the comic book store. I missed a whole bunch of stuff during Free Comic Book Day. I lost a bunch of stuff. Why? Because my heart wasn't into it. And then whenever I would go to the comic shop, they gave away half the stuff in my box because they're all pricks at the comic shop. And I'm going to get onto your LCS owners with all your pricky kind of moves. But you do sound good, like your old self. Well, I am my old self. I am my old self, Mark Comics. I am. I'm just different. I'm my old self, but different. That's all I am. What do you expect from me, man? What do you expect from me, man? I'm not. I don't want anybody to expect anything from me. That way, the mediocre type of production that you get out of me is more than sufficient. I don't want high expectations. I want low expectations. I like to over under promise and over deliver. How's that sound? How's that sound as a good way to be able to work this channel? I'm gonna under promise and over deliver, and nothing more, nothing more. And that being said, so I've been streaming on this. I had Naman on here for a little while. Anybody listening, you want to put a comment in there, great. If you want to fill me in on what I've been missing, fill me in on what I've been missing. Anything you want me to do, make a video of, tell me. I probably won't do it, but I will acknowledge it. Anything, any kind of theme and topic, or anybody you want me to actually. The one thing that I will take notice, anybody that wants me to actually evaluate a channel, because that's part of what I'm going to continue doing. And there's a specific channel and a comic community member or something that you need me to evaluate and give you an honest critique and honest opinion about their channel. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Their whole content creation. You want me to criticize it and give you a fair critique, for better or for worse. I will do that. You just got to put it in the comments and let me know what the hell you want me to look at. But I got a few people on my eye. I got a few people. Some people in the comments over here will be on that list in the near future. I assure you that. He's not gonna scare me away. He doesn't scare me away. I can assure you that. Idle threats. What idle threats? There's no threats. These are only promises, my friend. These are only promises. The bar is high for German. Only the damn you. No, you're gonna get the worst. You're gonna get the worst, and then I'm gonna deliver mediocre, and then you'll be very happy with that. You'll be happy if I promise you the worst content ever. The worst content. Look, I don't even have a light. Look, I had a light. Look, you can see this. Look at the special fancy light. You know why it's not on right now? Because I'm not organized. I'm not organized. I didn't have the plug-in, and I don't want to get up right now and plug it in and actually turn on. So next time, the quality is going to be a little bit better. You're going to have a hue of ugly light that's shining upon me like I'm an angel. That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Love rules. Love rules. Hello, my good friend. All right. Hello to you too, Love rules. Hello, my good friend. Wait a minute. That's not K Titus, is it? Is that K Titus with his new brand? Is that K Titus with his new brand? I don't know if it is, because I remember right about the time that I started to flutter away. K Titus got canceled. He got freaking hacked and canceled, and YouTube and the googly eyes in the sky went after him and screwed up his channel and his content. He did. I am an artist. Sound I am used to feedback, good and bad. Only way to improve is to fix what you don't see. Very good for you. You are a very smart and wise guy. And I assure you, when evaluation time comes, I will hold that So hard for everybody. Everybody. It is. That gotta be K Titus. You know, that gotta be. Yeah, Lee, of course, missed it. So this guy's probably on his, kangaroo cocaine over there, over in Australia, just hopping, hop, hopping away from the dingoes and smoking his kangaroo crack over there. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for my order, by the way. Never sent it in. You stiffed me. My order. You got the payment. You got the PayPal. You never sent me my kangaroo crack. I'm really aggravated. I'm gonna send the YouTube eyes on you. You're gonna see what's gonna happen, Mr. Lee. That is K Titus. I knew it had to be K Titus. See, that's how far out of the mix I've been. I don't even remember everybody's new names. New names. Because I know. K Titus, you are one of my guys, one of my favorite guys in the community, and I still love everything you do. And I promise I'm going to catch up with all your harmony and all your all your music and all that stuff that you do. I'm definitely going to catch up on that, and I will comment on it, and everybody's going to be shout, shout, let it all out. Come on, everybody knows that stuff. Everybody knows that stuff. You know, no, what comics? Your comics are not your thing. Is this guy still burning comics? By the way, still, what is he doing? What is he doing with comics? What is he doing to mangle the comics? I need to be caught up with the community. I got a lot of watching to do. I'm gonna start binge watching tonight. I'm gonna binge watch tomorrow. I'm gonna binge watch as much as I can to catch up with everybody. And you'll know what I binge watch or not when I comment or not. And if you don't see a comment on it, that actually is not a good sign for your video. If you don't see a comment from me on one of your videos within the next, I don't know, couple weeks or whatever the case is, that means it's not worth me commenting on. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. You're better off getting good or negative commenting from me because at least it means I acknowledged it. If it's boring content or it's a little blah, I'm not going to say anything. So that's the way I construct my time and actually be productive. I don't waste time. Kangaroo Crack and Comic Journey in his panties 2022 just got a lot better. There's no panties on me. There's no. You're looking at all man right now. Do you hear me? All man. All man. That's me. No panties, unless those panties are over my head. But other than that, you know. Sorry to hear that, K Titus. What happened? What happened to K Titus? Oh God. What happened to K Titus? Glad to see you're back, my friend. Am I missing something? Did something happen to K Titus? What happened to this guy? What happened to this guy? War Machine. War Machine Punisher. Good to see you back. Good to be back, War Machine. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on this. I'm happy. I'm happy to be back, doing my content, doing my thing, and being, part of this community, one way or another, whether you want me or not. It's like, you know what? I don't mind being that annoying cousin that you gotta accept him and that kind of thing, or whatever the case is, because he's family, but nobody really wants him there. But when he's not there, everybody's like, where is he? That's me. That's me. I am fine with that role. I'm fine with that role, and at the same time, I will be the protector of all integrity that has to do with comics and the comic community and the comic code. Because since there's no comic code anymore, I think there's somebody that needs to be here to regulate comics and tell you what is proper or improper to be put into comics and drawn into comics and written there and the whole nine. I'm here to be the authority and help you guys out. So that being said, since nobody else jumped on, there's no real questions that I see anybody really needing me to answer. I think I'm going to cut the stream. It's not going to be one of these crazy ass 5-hour streams, whatever the case is that you guys are kind of accustomed to me doing every so often, But thank you all. Thank you all for being there for me, and I'll do my very best to be there for you going on in the future. And you'll be hearing from me a lot, There he goes. Ignacio's back. There you go. Hey, everyone. Glad to see you back, CJ. Thank you, Ignacio. Thank you very much, Ignacio. I did mention you a little earlier in the stream, just like a lot of the other people that I mentioned. I appreciate you all, and very cool. Take care, everyone. Take care. No, keep going. What do you want me to keep going about? What do you want? What do you want me to keep going about? I'm running out of gas right now. This is a stream. Well, how long is this stream for? It's a 55 minutes and 17-second stream so far. I went going without taking a pause. Do you know what? You know how difficult it is to keep a stream going with no comment, no preparation, no script, no nothing, unscripted, just going off on a tangent. You know how difficult that is without taking any pauses, without even taking hey, Journey, like take a pause, relax. No, because I don't believe in dead air. That's a bad sign of video footage. It's bad streaming skills and bad video content when you hear dead pause. The worst thing you could ever do is watch somebody on this the YouTube. You take your time and you say, hey, I'm gonna watch this guy because he might be interesting. And then you watch him, he says something like, oh, I think Hulk 181 is really the first appearance of Wolverine because he's a moron. Because everybody knows that the real Hulk, the real first appearance of Wolverine is Hulk 180. But anyway, beyond that point, he says a comment and then he says, oh, and he just sits there and waits and waits and waits for like 10 seconds, 20 seconds of dead airspace. Dead airspace. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I believe that every single second of every single video and every single stream, I need to fill with my voice and fill with give the community a voice and I'm going to say what is on my mind because a lot of the other people feel that they can't. So that's my purpose and that's my reason and that's what I do. That's how it works. That's how it works. Now, I feel bad. I feel bad. I was about to sign off. Ignacio drops on. You have Whack Comics. You have Mr. Lee, the kangaroo cocaine boy. You got him, basically, you got him wanting me to talk up more. Why? He just wants to irritate me. That's why he's doing that. He's doing that. Are you sitting there with Kyle conspiring of how to agitate me? Is that what you're doing? I bet that's what you're doing. Is Kyle still around? Is he still promiscuous? Is he still making video content that he makes disappear after 2 seconds? I don't know. Is he? Is he still out there fake burning books? I don't know. I don't know. Is he still doing that? Is he doing things to enrage the community and get a shock value? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to find out. I'll have to find out. Parmigiano Reggiano and King of Cheeses. All right. So it looks like Lee actually got people to feed into his stupid cheese talking comment. All right. So you want to talk cheese? You want to talk cheese? What are we going to talk about cheese? I don't know. I like Parmigiano Reggiano. That's actually really good. I like to put that over my spaghetti or my spaghetti bolognese and a little bit, even if I'm having a linguine, which is a little bit of butter on it, and put a little bit of that on there. That's pretty good. That's pretty tasty. I like that a lot. I don't know. What are you asking me to talk about? It's just, you know, I'm not really into the cheese. This is really interesting. You got a guy named Beefit that's actually talking about cheese. And I don't know, it's kind of weird, it's weird. Isn't that like kind of weird? Hi, Mr. Beefit. Oh, cheese. Ah. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Everybody's smiling. I'm glad everybody's smiling. Mars, I'm glad you're smiling. You know, hey, I just thought about it like this. Hold on a second. What do we got here? Yes, people. We want cheese. Yes, we want cheese. We gotta want cheese. Okay, we get cheese. We talk about mozzarella. We got ricotta. We're gonna talk about feta. We're gonna talk about what cheese? We got American cheese. We got cheese. You know what? Let's go full blown. Let's go full blown Forrest Gump for the rest of the video, and I'm going to just name cheeses. So we got American cheese. We got cheddar cheese. We got Reggiano Parmigiana cheese. We got ricotta cheese. We got, what else we got? Oh, ma, ma, jack cheese. We got pepper jack cheese. We got toe cheese. I don't know, man. You want to guys gonna want to continue this? You want me to keep going with this? You want me to do a whole video about cheese? I could do that. That's what entertains you. Or we could talk about cheesy comic books. Anybody have any particular cheesy comic book that they love or hate? I don't know. Gouda cheese, melted cheese, funky cheese. Then we can keep going with these cheeses. Like I said, like everybody's participating right now, right here. We got everybody. They're into it. Oh my God, I can't believe how many people on a comic stream are actually getting into brie cheese. I could think of more cheeses. Like feta. I said feta cheese. You know, burning cheese. I told you, toe cheese, foot fungus cheese, you know, all kinds of cheese. The Ronnie Boy Comic. Good afternoon. I don't know if it's where you are and it's afternoon, but you're just in time. You're just in time to listen to our list of cheeses. List of cheeses. We got cottage cheese, government cheese. Come on, we're gonna keep going. Or do I have to come up with all the cheeses? I told you I'm doing this improv. I don't have a script. I don't. I say things as they come to my head. I don't know that many cheeses. My cheese database in my brain is not always on full gears. If you really gonna smoke and age wine, smoked cheese, wine cheese. I know wine cheese. So scream cheese. What the hell's a scream cheese? Oh, jeez. Foreskin cheese. There you go. There you go. Now we're gonna get perverted. We're gonna get dirty. There you go. Well, you know what? It's 12 o'clock midnight over here, so why not talk about foreskin cheese? Ash cheese. I don't know what else cheese you want to talk about. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if I don't get a copyright, if I don't get a copyright strike from the googly eyes in the sky on this one, I'm probably gonna get some kind of profanity strike. It never misses. It's been a while. It's been a googly eyes in the sky. Googly eyes in the sky. I know you're listening. You got your ears on me. You got your radars on me. What are you gonna shut me off for this time? What are you gonna shut? Because I'm talking about foreskin cheese? Is that why? Is it because my fingers are bigger than your fingers? I don't know. What are you gonna shut me off? Why are you gonna cancel me this time? Let's see how long it takes for Google to get themselves going after me this time. But that being said, are we done with all the cheeses? Is there cream cheese? Hey, are we done with all the cheeses? Are we done labeling and talking about everything? Are we good with that? Are we moving forward? Is it going to be the end of the stream? Are we good? I think we're good. Dairy producer of America, like all the cheese talk. Well, I guess vegan cheese. I don't know. Like, is this really what intrigues everybody? Is this what makes everybody happy? Yeah, happy people talking about cheese. Okay, here you got it. You got it. You got it. This is what you get on this channel and this content, unlike everywhere. And for a comic journey first, people. If you're still listening, if you're still on here, if you're watching on the replay and you suffer through this whole video and you're here to the end, for a comic journey first, I'm going to ask everybody to just jam that finger, to click that like button. Why? Because why not? You guys stuck with me for not putting any content for months, and you still say subscribe, so I'm not going to ask you to dislike or unsubscribe to this channel for a little bit. I don't know until when. Until we get too high, and then if we get too high, then I'm gonna start asking people to dislike and unlike it and unsubscribe again. But for now, we're gonna ask everybody to join the subscribe crew. I can't believe still that we have 206 people still subscribe to this channel. Yo, maniacs! For all I know, there's no comic books. Well, there's no comic books to look. Yeah, well, there is no comic books to look at. I could show you some comic books, but that wasn't the intent of this video. This was a reintroduction and a way for me to come in, address the community, kind of let you guys know what's on my mind, what's been happening with me. Thank everybody that's been approaching me. Don't be a complete prick to the community that's been really kind to me and acknowledge them. And that's what that was the purpose of this video. This video was not about comic books. This was about me coming back into the community and hoping that I don't get fully rejected, only by some, only by some. You know, that's how it goes. Get Comic Journey to 1,000 subs. I don't know about 1,000 subs. Let's just be kind and just listen and like. How about that? Let's be like that. And then I can show the whole world. Look, they love me. They really, really love me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I got 100 likes because there's 100 maniacs out there that are like-minded, just like me, that actually like my video. That's oh my God, that's a self-satisfaction. That would actually take me to another place. Gotta go. Have an incredible nightmare for 6 hours and then wake up. Good to have you back. I'm glad to be back, Dracula. And honestly, quite honestly, I think that's my cue. I need to sign off. I think I gave you guys enough content for one night. It's an hour and 6 minutes. Freaking Lee got me into talking about cheese, and I dragged down past an hour. But you know what? Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. Have a great night, and I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting out of here. Go away, people. Go away, people. We spent enough time together. I absorbed enough of your life energy in this past hour. You know, go do something productive. So you don't need to listen to me anymore. Thank you, and have a good night. Now, how the hell do I end this? Come on, how to turn off? How to? This is all right, guys. Good night. Good.